Hello everybody, today we're going to be playing How's Your Day, and we're on Roblox right now. So basically what this game is you play as a barista and you serve coffee to people, but also you hear about their stories. So let's serve some coffee. Hey, get me a coffee with milk. I will give you a coffee with milk. We cleaned all the cups. We get the coffee. I would get the milk, but who puts milk before their coffee? Here you go. Thanks, Vic. Oh, and for the night shift as well. I know not many people like it. I don't really mind. I kind of like the people that come around this. You mean sad people looking for a save? Yeah, man. They're relatable. If they want a safe place, I'll give it. I know I would want that. At least, well, I'm glad you're not too bothered. So why are you here anyway? Just checking how you're doing. Seems like everything's fine. Right. Let's see. It's in the back. You need a key to get to the back. Hey, can I just get a black coffee? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Black coffee coming your way. Yeah, we're just waiting. What do you want? Yeah, I do not speak black coffee. I need... Okay, he needs caffeine. Alright. Get 2 black coffees. Hey, so why did you become a barista? Why? Did my mom call you? What? Well, I think it's cause I like the atmosphere. You know, making coffee while jazz is playing in the background. A view of a lit up city with an unrealistic amount of stars with this amount of light. And casually talking to people. Did you always want to do this? Is this your dream job or is there something else? No. There is something else. Why are you asking? Well, I want to be a screenwriter. Maybe a director. But I'd probably suck at telling people what to do. I want to create stories that with messages usually one's personal to me. It's like my way of venting, I guess. But also, hopefully maybe making someone's life better. That's cool. Yeah, well, I don't know if that's realistic job to get. I mean, this country doesn't have a big film industry, so jobs aren't that available. Also, creative like jobs are based a lot on popularity. And who knows me? You might write pretty good scripts. The industry would like those types of things. Why do you think the Fred movies exist? Creative jobs make up a small portion of the workforce apparently. So what's the chance that little old me will get a screenwriting job? It's not even a dream job I'm worried about. Who would even want to hire me in general? I mean, I think I'm pretty hardworking, kinda good with maths as well, but I suck at expressing my ideas. I never did any extracurricular activities at school. I also never took the commerce class. So what's the use for my math skills? I'm scared. I don't know. Scared of what exactly? Not having a secure future. And if I want a secure future, I need to start working on it now. Otherwise, I'm sorry. When are you dying? What? You're talking like you're expected to live for about 3 more months. You may not be good at expressing your ideas now, but that may change in the future. I've only got a couple of years though, before I'm out of the big world. I think you're just being anxious. Look, from experience, just keep in mind your brain is making you feel like the situation is worse than it actually is. So just try to focus on the now. That's easier said than done. Yeah. But it'll be okay. I like to think everything has a norm. And right now you're like pretty below the norm. And everything may seem out of control, but someday you'll be back at the norm. But I ain't no doctor, and who knows, maybe life will make you get a different job that you're even more satisfied with. Like a barista? And if not, you have something to fight for. Aw, scared me. This is good. See, like conversations like those are pretty like useful. It's like someone venting to you that, hey, like, I'm kind of struggling right now. I can't really land the big job that I want to land. And I've had all these other opportunities as well, but I miss those opportunities. And it's like a difficult world for me right now. And so at the end of the day, it's gonna be hard regardless. Like, let me ask this. This guy wants a black coffee. Yeah, wants a black coffee. But it's like, at the end of the day, you gotta like take life slow. Even if you're struggling right now, even though right now it seems really difficult, just gotta keep moving forward because all you got is yourself and the time set ahead of yourself. So it's like, just focus on the now, because eventually we're gonna die. So might as well just enjoy your time now, enjoy the struggle, embrace the struggle, and keep living, keep moving. What does, oh wait, this person is here first. Give me a black coffee with some white wafers. Okay. Some wafers. Get you some wafers. I don't think it matters if I put what first. Okay. Thank you. No problem. How's your day? Meh. Accidentally looked at Chirper. Ah yes. Chirper can be pretty stupid at times. Well, yes, but you see, I'm a game developer. Ah yes. Yes, very interesting. You know, a couple of years ago I always used Chirper. I followed a bunch of big developers and other famous people in the community, and every day I would check my feed to see the latest happenings. Drama in the community, topical memes, wood grain reviews, other people work, and it was great. I felt like I belonged in the community, even if only one person would like my tweets if I was lucky. But for some reason I stopped. I think it was because I started to work on this new project. And during that 6-month project, I was completely disconnected from the community. I missed out on the annual award ceremony, which I would always attend. Didn't watch the developer conference last year. Psh, I pretty much skipped all the events last year. There could have been a competition for $1 million and I wouldn't know. But I finished it. But now, when I go to Chirper and see posts from other developers, I feel anxious, worried, and as much as I hate to say it, jealous. I see people I've never seen before post updates of games and stuff they're working on, and they're so much better than me. I've been doing this for like a decade now, and I'm still not good enough. Were those 10 years of my life just a waste? Of course not. Those 10 years was experience. That doesn't mean you're worse. Skills aren't something you're good at with luck. If others who presumably has less experience than you have better skills than you, then they've learned it with practice in YouTube videos, which means you can too. But there's so many devs that are better though. I'm like a nobody. I am worthless. I think you're putting your worth in the wrong thing. You see, worth related to how successful you are, but instead it should be directed to how much you can improve your skills, and I'm sure there's plenty of others in your situation. You're just following the popular people. Still, you're not a nobody. You're what's your name? You're Sam. You're a game developer learning from others and yourself to become even better than before. And in the end, aren't we all? Boom, mic drop. Thanks. I mean, that's true. It's like, even if you have 10 experience versus 5 years of experience, like, life guides us different ways. And it's like, our success doesn't have to be when we're 20, it could be when we're 30 years old. And the death of people is when they start comparing themselves. And so it's like, just focus on what you have to do in order to succeed. And if it doesn't work, that's okay, because that's life. You don't gotta compare yourself to different developers as well. I just need straight black coffee with cream on top. Alright, straight black coffee with cream on top. But yeah, you can only embrace what you can do, not what others can do. Just, you know, do you. That's all you got at the end of the day. Alright, what do you want? I want milk. Oh, nice, milk. But yeah, here you go. 5 out of 16. Collect dirty cups. Alrighty. Unequip the cup. Oh my god. I'd like a coffee with sugar, milk, and cream. Sugar, milk, and cream. I got you. Sugar, milk, and cream. Sugar, milk, and cream. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, we just be serving coffee. Please make me a black coffee with some sugar. Yeah, I got you. Black coffee with some sugar. Okay. It'll be nice to work here, honestly. Like, talk to random people, learn their perspective on life while listening to this jazz music. It's like, that is pretty calm and peaceful. Just cleaning these dishes. Wash them dishes, wash them dishes. Where am I? I need a coffee. Alright, this guy's going crazy. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, no, you only have one cup. Oh, let me give this to this guy first. There you go. Collect dirty cup. To get in here, we need a key. Where could the key possibly be? Oh, okay, dirty cup. Hello? Give me a nice coffee with milk, sugar, wafer. Nice coffee with milk, sugar, wafers. Milk, sugar, wafers. Okay. Oh shoot, I messed up. Milk, oops. Milk, sugar, wafers. Milk. Wait, did he say milk, sugar, wafers? Oh shoot, I don't even know what he's saying. Okay, I got it. Okay, I almost messed up his order. Get me a coffee with wafers and cream. Coffee, wafers, cream. Yes? But what? I like your hat. No! They said people only notice themselves, but here you are noticing my hat. You think it's weird, don't you? I should just take it off. I didn't say that. Why would you think I want that? I don't know. People thinks it's weird. I'm trying to be more myself, but people are making me hate myself. You like wearing that hat? It's my favorite. So just wear it. As they say, people only notice themselves. That's what they said. But people stare, make rude comments, and at times I take it as a way of society saying that I need to grow up or something. Fit in more. And sometimes I try that. I try putting my personality away so I can't get hurt. But it never goes away. It always comes back. And I hate myself for being like this. It's like there's something broken in my head. There's nothing broken in you. That's just your personality. And even if it doesn't make you feel like everyone has... And even if it doesn't feel like it, everyone has a little weirdness to them. As a blue cat once said, everybody's weird like you and me. Maybe. I feel like there's just people out there that are just weird, but they don't hate themselves. And I can't understand that. I was talking to one of my friends recently and she's so confident, she's cool and everything. We were talking about murdering people. What? Wait, listen. I asked my friend if she killed someone, would she still love herself? And she said yes. I asked her, how could you still love yourself? Murder is like the worst thing anyone can do. And she said, because it's me. I have to love myself. What? What does that mean? You have free will in this world, right? Why live a life where you choose to hate yourself? Because I'm a burden to everyone. So what? Every healthy person is a little selfish. That's just called boundaries. You deserve to be happy. Why? Because you are you. You were born in this world, born and have become the person you are now. How could you not love that? You deserve to be happy just because you exist. It's still going to be hard to change how I feel. That's okay. Loving yourself is going to take a long time. But for now, take a gamble that you're good enough and love yourself. It might seem like you're faking it for a while, but soon you won't be. Okay. Yeah. If you can't love yourself, it's gonna be hard to live. Like, for example, like you're in a relationship. I like my hat too. I like your hat too, buddy. It's like if you break up with someone, right? Like you fail to love yourself, so you just go in like this spiraling depression for like months, days, hours, years. And it's like the reason we're on this world is for ourselves. You are you. You live for your own personal satisfaction, and you deserve to be happy. And so you have to learn how to love yourself, because if you can't learn to love yourself, you can't learn to love the things you do. You can't learn to love other people. You can't learn to love things in general. So it's very important that you love yourself. Let me take these 30 cups. Okay, what do you want, buddy? Can I just have the wafers? They taste better than the coffee. Okay. Wafers. Don't be insulting my coffee, bud. Okay. Can I get a coffee with milk? Yeah, I got you. Coffee with milk. We gotta wait for the coffee to go up. Coffee with milk. Here you go, buddy. Thank you. What was that? Did you lose your voice or something? Thank you. Oh, sorry. Something wrong? Smiles. I don't know. Sorry. For what? Me. Sorry I suck at conversations. That's okay. Don't do that. What? Please don't act like you don't hate me. I know I suck. So if you hate me, just say it. Don't keep me guessing whether... I don't hate you. Why do you think that? I don't know. I made your life worse. How? I caused this uncomfortable conversation. I'm sorry. What makes you think you made my life worse? I just assumed. I don't really like myself. I know I'm really pathetic, dumb, stupid, shy. I put myself into other people's conversations because I thought that it meant I wasn't shy. I'm sorry and hate myself for doing that. I'm sorry I was terrible at taking care of 5-year-olds in grade 8 and 9 in buddy class. I had a partner for a couple of weeks where we shared buddies. I'm pretty sure she hated me, and I do too for making her life worse. I'm sorry I kept crying for a week when I was 10 and missed school. There was a voice in my head that hated me and I didn't know what to do. I'm sorry for being the quiet one in my old friend group. He was probably the best friend I ever had. We don't speak anymore, and I wonder if his main memories were bad ones. I'm sorry for all the awkward moments I caused. Like this one? Those seem like small accidents. I think you're just exaggerating those moments in your head, which makes you feel worse. Do you think I'm faking this? Genuine question, not saying that as a rebuttal. I honestly don't know if I'm faking it. I mean, it would be amazing if all my insecurities vanished and I suddenly became a Chad. But maybe that's a lie I'm telling myself. Maybe I'm just that pitiful and pathetic that I'm acting like this for attention. I don't know. Do you want a hug? Okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. I believe in you. I know this isn't very logical advice, but whenever I'm down, I always think the best thing that can help me is this. Someone hugging me and telling me that everything's alright. Thank you. When you get... Wait, who's this? Welcome to Taco Bell. This is not no damn Taco Bell, bro. When it's like you feel down, you feel like very pessimistic to the point where it's like you think you're making other people's lives worse. You feel like you're just a negative, like you give negative vibes off to everyone and you have no self-confidence in yourself. It gets pretty demoralizing, but at the end of the day, like it's up to you basically. If you want to put yourself in uncomfortable situations, if you're willing to get yourself out there, it's fine to make mistakes, it's fine to feel insecure as well. But not everything could be your fault. Just be you. And that's all we have, is ourselves. So why not just be you? Can I get a coffee black? Alright, bro. Coffee black, here we go. What do you want? Can I get a coffee with just like everything? Alright, bro. Get this coffee black to this girl real quick. Thanks. How's your day? It's been good. Where is the other one? Huh? Usually someone else is working here today, aren't they? Oh yeah, Carver. I'm covering for them today. Normally I work on weekdays. Huh? You come here often? I always come this day. This time, always never ending. Do you think routines are bad? Doing the same thing over and over again? I guess it's good for reducing stress and staying organized. But if that's like your whole life, then you really can't change, can you? Same thing over and over again. There's no challenge, no growth, and I'm pretty sure that's the definition of... Oh man. What's up? I'm about to start this accounting job. I'm worried I'm going to start this never-ending routine. Wake up, get ready, go to work, come back, sleep, over and over. It's insanity! Of course it's... Why'd you become an accountant? I don't know. I never really wanted to do anything. Accounting was just the thing that came to mind when I wondered about a job that didn't require to devote my life to it 24/7. But now it's like coming to me. The realization. I just do this over and over till I die. Well, there's always more other stuff to do. It can be that way. But you have the opportunity to do other things too. Eat at a restaurant you haven't been in. Ride a random bus not knowing where you're going. Travel somewhere without a plan. Sounds like pain. Wow. I thought you wanted to do different things. Yeah, now I'm wondering if I do it or not. Should I even try to do that? Everything could just stay the same as it is. But that's not what life is. You live to challenge yourself so you can grow as a person. And who cares anyways? Life is meaningless. So what's the point of doing anything? I wouldn't say it's meaningless, even though we don't know why we're here or why we're made. We can still give life meaning. It could be anything too. If you want to go and eat at every McDonald's in the world, that's great. If you want to make people happy, that's even better. Even if it's just to get through the day to eat that mud cake you've been craving in the fridge. That's good enough. That does sound nice. This planet is so vast and large, it's exciting. The world can be your oyster, and you can do whatever you want, as long as it isn't illegal. Pain. I can do whatever I want, huh? I mean, don't kill anyone, but sure. You know, on my way over here, I saw this like really skinny dog, like neck thin as a stick, and the circumference of its leash was way bigger than the circumference of their neck. So it's just kinda hanged on there like a, a dog hula hoop. Crazy. How out of place was that? What? I'm doing whatever I want. I'll talk about whatever, whenever. Sure. But how about this? One day after work, go and talk to someone in the city, someone random that you don't know, and get to know them. Take them to a cafe or something. What's the worst that could happen? They could just be a murderer. C'est la vie. I don't know what that is. Dang, I might come here more now. Because of you. Yeah, I'll always be here. Well, hope you have a good one. Yeah, hope you have a good one. You live to challenge yourself and become a better person. Whoever wrote this script he's doing pretty good. This guy wants a coffee with everything, I forgot. Okay, we'll just give this guy everything. There you go. What's wrong? Huh? How do you know something's wrong? Your face is literally sad. I don't know. Just tired, I guess. I came from the party around the corner. You mean the room that got rented for National Hot Dog Day? Yeah, a very important day. Why aren't you there? It doesn't feel right. Everyone there is so chatty, so extroverted, and there's me. I feel so tired around others. And it's not like I don't like people, I do. I just don't feel like, going on stage to do the chicken dance. It's something wrong with me, right? Everyone else can easily make up a joke on the spot like they're in stand-up. Everyone can have a blast at parties. Everyone else can respond to Discord messages the second they see a notification, except me. You aren't alone, I'm sure there's plenty of others that feel the same way. Maybe in your world, sure, I can go to our social skills, Reddit, and find people akin to me. But in my world, literally everyone around me is outgoing like that. And I'm not using the word literally in a Twitter way. It sounds to me that you're just an introvert. And that's bad. If I want to have friends and be social, I need to be extroverted. No, you're thinking about it wrong. Being introverted isn't bad nor good. Neither is being extroverted. It's just a personality trait. Which no one else I know has. Maybe because they aren't going to parties or standing on stage singing "We Are the World." Maybe they're just in a library, maybe in a cafe, maybe even at home. Maybe don't quote me. What is that? I'm going to guess it's the sound of you enjoying your coffee. No, it's just a habit I do when I'm thinking, sorry. It is a good coffee though. Thanks. Yeah, there's nothing being wrong there's nothing wrong with being introverted, extroverted. It's literally just a trait. And I agree with this guy. Well, that guy is me, your boy, serving coffee. Now we'll take his dirty cup. But yeah, let's see if there's anything. There has to be something, right? Because I want to open this door. This door looks like it has something in it. Okay, we got one more person here. Oh, what's on their head? Oh, that's a rose. There's gotta be something here. I want to open that door. Open the fridge. Can I get a coffee with milk? Okay, last one of the day. Coffee. We won't do them dirty. We won't put the milk in first. We'll get the coffee. Mach. Hey, Lokovic Jr. You're back fast. Is my shift over already? Yeah, it is. Huh? You're fired, Vic. This is my boss? What? Some of the higher-ups found your previous profile, named under ABB Vic Jr., At best, they're not going to hire someone who lied about their name. At worst, why'd you do that, ABB Vic Jr.? That's so... That was ages ago. Wait. Years. I've changed. It's too late, ABB Vic Jr. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Goodbye, whoever you are. Wait. That's not my real name. Do I have to put my name as... Thank you. Local Vic Jr. Bad ending? Then how do we get a good ending? Thanks, Vic. Oh, and for the night shift as well, I know. It's cause they got lives at home. Okay, we didn't say this last time to our boss. Well, what do you do at home? Rocks. I collect rocks. Oh, really? Like crystals or minerals? No, just rocks. Smooth rocks. I see. I go up to people's driveways, see if they got those smooth rocks on and take them. Well, I'm glad you're not too bothered. So, why are you here anyway? Just checking on how you're doing. Seems like everything's fine. Right. Collect rocks, huh? Let's see if I've got to go. Good luck, Vic. What is this? Oh my god, finally. Oh my god. Yo, chill. That was not an auto clicker, guys. Oh, he sat over here this time instead of over here. It must be good news. Can I get a coffee with milk? Yeah, it was good. Hey, Local Vic Jr. You're back fast. Is my shift over already? Yeah, it is. Huh. You're fired, Vic. What? Some of the higher-ups found your previous profile, named under ABB Vic Jr. At best, they're not going to hire someone who lied about their name. At worst, why'd you do that, ABB Vic Jr.? That's so... That was ages ago. Years. I've changed. Ugh. It's too late, ABB Vic Jr. I'm sorry. You were a good employee, though. Look how clean this place is. If it were up to me, I wouldn't let you go. Look, I'm sure there are other places that wouldn't mind. See you as you are now. Oh, that reminds me. I found this key on the ground. I think it's for maintenance or something. Mind putting it back? So that's the key. This is the key to go over here. Oh my god. Goodbye, whoever you are. Wait, so we got fired. So basically, we got fired again. Dang. And I feel bad for the character we're playing as, because they said that they like being a barista. And that they like talking to people and stuff like that. It's like he just got fired. But at least the guy, like the boss said this time, like, yeah, we're a good employee. That we can find another job. And, you know, hopefully we can, you know. What's this? Wait. Don't tell me that this is the only way. That is a dark ending. Wow. That is a very dark ending. What the... So if I were to interpret this ending, so basically he said that we got fired because they looked at my records basically, and like I have a false name. They looked at my past, yada yada. Now the screen is just black, but they looked at my past. So basically, with the character we played as, their past is the reason they got let go right now. So while this barista was telling everyone, hey, focus on right now, you have to focus on what you have in the present, you have to get uncomfortable in order to like further yourself in life, the character we played as couldn't focus on the present and couldn't focus on his goals currently because of what transpired in the past, I would assume. And while that, it's deep. And so when you get fired for something like the past, knowing that your whole future might be compromised because of the past, that's why he made the decision that he made. Wow. It's crazy. So basically, the bad ending was us just getting fired. This true ending was us getting a key in order to, I don't want to say the word fall to our demise, because this character felt hopeless and despair. That is deep, bro. That is a very deep game, guys. I don't know if I could put that on YouTube. But if you guys like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe. YouTube, please do not flag me. Like, this is literally a Roblox game. But please like, subscribe. Yeah, if you want to see more content like this. Peace out. Have a good day.